Hello? Hello? Game time? Is the game time? Game time? Game time? Hi! Hi, Ophelia. Hi, Drake. Sound check. 1, 2. Want to make sure all the sounds good. This game has been giving me some problems. Give me some problems. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, tonight, we start Broken Age. I don't know if anybody's played it. It's a great game. But I'm gonna play it. And you're gonna play it with me. Why is this game named after my childhood? Hi, Killer! Hey, friend! How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Up. Alright. A little stretch. Okay. Ready. New game start! New game start! Okay, new game. We're gonna... It's been ages, how are you? I'm good. These are not my saves, so... Should we, destroy their save? Yeah, let's destroy their save. Yeah, overwrite it. I'm slot 1. Hey, Sundered. Hey, Shori. We just got started. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go this way. My beloved aunt.
Hey.
Hey.
Rise and shine, son. You better get up. I'm almost off duty. Mom's gonna be here soon, and you know how she is. Oops. Here she comes. Have a great day, Shane.
There's my little angel.
Oh, computer, snooze.
No more snoozies for my little spaceman this morning. Oh, I hope no bad tinkle fairies came and wet your bed during the night.
Tinkle
Computer,
fairies.
off.
Come on and get up, Shay. Lots of important adventures to go on today. Get up now, Mr. Man, or I'll turn on the mean sound. Okay, you asked for it.
Ugh.
What a good boy.
This is how I get out of bed in the morning, too.
Clean up that dirty little body.
Hey, easy, computer.
Oh, quit being so shy. I used to change your diaper.
Yeah, Elijah Wood.
Choco Rockets?
Yikes, no way. Sure, what difference does it make? No.
Yikes, no way.
Cinnamons.
Cinnamoons? I do like. I'd rather eat a bug. Okay, I have to pick that. Just based on my audience.
I think I'd rather eat a bug.
Honey holograms.
Honey holograms. No.
No thanks, computer.
Nebulumps.
Nebulumps? Yuck, you know I hate that.
Yuck. You know I hate that.
Soylent Dreams.
No, not in that kind of mood today.
Crispy bunches of space.
I just want to know what they all are.
That sounds horrible.
Brand blasters.
Ugh. Ew, take that away.
Ugh, take that away.
Strawberry comet trails.
Strawberry comet trails. How many of these cereals are there?
Please don't take this personally, but no thanks.
Whole grain nutrient paste.
Extra chewy.
Are you kidding? Gross.
Mutant munch.
Yuck. Are you even trying, computer?
Galactic slime.
I think I'm allergic to that, aren't I?
Splarg.
Splarg. Splarg.
Splarg? Seriously? Are you trying to make me unplug you, computer?
Oh, come on. You love Splarg.
Good morning, Commander Shay.
My spoon top?
It is my honor to be your training spoon today. Can't wait to start Mission Nutrition.
Mission
So
nutrition.
just pick me up and we'll start filling you up with space fuel. Is something wrong, Commander Shay?
No, we'll pick you up.
Yes! You won't be sorry, Commander.
I wonder if this bowl is as sick of cereal as I am.
Probably. Oh, okay.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Can we use the spun on the
Once
cereal?
more into the Milky Breach. It's happening. It's really happening. Now, sir, I don't just serve food. I also serve up nutrition facts and eating encouragement. For instance, that last spoonful was exactly 7.1 calories. Did you? Uh-oh. Commander? Aren't you excited to see what the big deal is? Up on the bridge? No? Well then, want to know the viscosity of this morning's synthetic milk?
Okay, computer. What's the big emergency?
I wish you'd call me Mom, sweetie.
I wish you called me Captain, computer.
Okay, Captain Sweetie. Let's get down to business. We are currently tracking multiple developing crises that need urgent attention. First of all, a massive avalanche has been reported on the planet Galactica. Second, there's a runaway train in System 7 that's headed for Spike Canyon.
That's Spike
We've also
Canyon.
received a Mayday signal from the vessel Friendship Circle. They're under attack. And, uh-oh, this just came in. My sensors are reporting
Wow,
an
Shori.
entity of unknown origin has attached itself to the hull of this very ship. What are your orders, sweet, Captain?
Should I move it? I should probably move it so you can see all of the options. I didn't realize it was so cut off. Apologies. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, no. Silly game. Why you do this to me? That's fine. Squeak, a squeak, squeak, squeak. Alright. It's gonna have to stay this way. How rude, game. Maybe I could do this. Bop, bop. There, that's a little bit better. Hold on. So rude. I will make this work. Okay. There, that looks okay now. Now everybody can see what we're saying. Okay. We need to help those avalanche victims. Let's catch that runaway train. We have to defend the Friendship Circle. Better suit up and investigate that foreign body. I mean, come on, we gotta suit up and investigate a foreign body, right? Huh?
Better suit up and investigate that foreign body.
Ooh, I don't like you going out there. Let's use the safety suit.
Ah, come on.
Safety suit. That's quite the safety suit.
Okay, I'm outside the ship. The foreign body must be very close by.
Okay. We want you to be safe.
I found the object. It appears to be something organic in nature. Something's telling me I should stick my face right into it. Ah! Get off of me! Get off!
Ooh, present.
Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Brown.
Brown. Ugh.
Ready for your next exciting space mission, honey? We've got an avalanche, a runaway train, a spaceship under attack, and a mysterious object on the
What just
hull.
happened? Huh? Okay. Friendship circle?
We have to defend the friendship circle.
Oh, I just don't know who would attack those poor defenseless cuties.
Those
To the
cuties!
teleporter room.
Let's see if that stuff's in our, inventory? The present?
I'm aboard the distressed vessel, Friendship Circle. I found one of the crew.
Oh, here. Oh, here it is.
Come on. Puppy, puppy, puppy.
Puppy!
Oh, look. It's another Grab and Gary robot. Can't
Ooh,
wait to
Grab
put it in
and
the
Gary.
trash. I mean, my collection.
What can I use Gary on?
Come on, Grab and Gary. Be more fun. You can do it. Can't you do anything except grab stuff?
Grab and Gary. Okay. Can I use him on anything?
Gary doesn't like to grab things that might pop.
Huh.
Gary doesn't give hugs.
Gary doesn't give hugs? What the heck, Gary? Why don't you want to give hugs, Gary?
Gary likes grabbing controls, but not fake ones.
Grab and Gary. Ah!
Gary likes grabbing controls, but not fake ones. Nah, Gary doesn't like to grab things that can talk back.
Oh.
Don't see anything there I want to eat.
Okay, let's talk to this guy, huh?
What happened here?
Was an attack!
What?
From an enemy vessel? Or an alien creature? Or did you attack yourselves in a fit of space madness?
Space madness.
Yes?
You're going to love this dinner pill. Tuna casserole. Sorry, I burned it a little.
Sundered. Can I help you?
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Avalanche, runaway train. These emergencies might be engineered. It's possible.
We need to help those avalanche victims.
I knew you'd want to help them, sweetie. Plotting a course for
Captain.
Galactica.
Help! Help! Someone help us! My toes are really chilly!
My
This
toes
is the
are
massive
chilly.
avalanche?
It's worse than it looks!
Really? How?
It's an ice cream avalanche! Yay!
That's not worse.
Ooh, macaroons.
Hey, check this out.
Why not check out us avalanche victims over here instead? Won't someone save us? I think there's a hero over there.
Hey, Gary.
Can we see us?
Come on, Grabbin' Gary. Be more fun. You can do it. Can't you do anything except grab stuff?
I wanna use Gary. Hello?
Hey, check this out.
Why not check out us avalanche victims over? Someone dig us out.
Someone dig us out. Gosh darn it. Ooh,
No, Gary doesn't like to grab things without handles.
Gary doesn't like to grab things without handles.
No, Gary is worried it might start an avalanche if he grabs that.
I gotta eat the ice cream, I know. What do you want?
Don't worry, I'll figure out how to get you out of there soon.
We know you will. We believe in you, Shay.
Oh darn, gotta eat the ice cream.
I can't wait to be in your mouth again.
Yay!
This game.
What a brilliant idea! Look at him go!
Bye, Trey.
Brave.
Thanks for coming.
Good night, Commander Sweetie.
Yeah, that looks like a good idea. Come on, Sleeping Beauty.
I've got a feeling this is gonna be a great day. Choco rockets?
I guess.
Sure. What difference does it make?
Your saliva has a 0.001 pH imbalance today. May I suggest more whole grain nutrient paste?
What
Fun.
mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Back to the cuddle dungeon, why not? Okay, let's do the runaway train, because we've done all the other ones.
Let's catch that runaway train.
Aye, aye, Captain Sweetie. To System 7.
Ah! Help! The train won't stop! And look! The bridge is up! We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon! Oh no! The bridge man is asleep on the dome! Ah! This is a terrible thing to happen to us! Especially because it seems so preventable!
Hi,
Does
piggies.
anyone have any ideas? If only we could wake up the bridge man! But how would we ever do
Oh no.
that?
Gary can't reach that. But if I just yell at the bridge, wake up, bridge man!
We're saved!
There we go.
Lower the bridge! Hooray! Thank you, brave hero! We should celebrate! Let's do the wave!
Yeah, let's do the wave.
No.
Aww!
It's been busy, but good. How's your day today, piggies?
Thanks for keeping it safe. Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Space meat in a blanket.
Ew.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Ugh, I gotta get out of this routine.
Please. Ooh, that's exciting. Congrats, piggies. Ha ha ha. I don't know, we've already done all these. Hmm. I guess we'll go eat ice cream
Fattening
again.
avalanche, I guess.
Well, good. You're so skinny. Plotting a course for Planet Galactica.
You're not gonna believe this, but
There was another ice cream avalanche?
yay!
Weird.
I wonder if I can go to that door.
Discovered a strange feature over here, computer.
Just ignore that, Shay.
Discovered a strange feature over here, computer.
Just ignore that, Shay.
Alright, more ice cream.
Good eater.
Yay! Man, this guy really likes ice cream.
Yeah, he does.
You're going to love this dinner pill. Deep fried nutrition paste.
Ew.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Here we go again. Fake train wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one. To System 7.
I guess they're really trying to drive home the repetitive nature of his time.
Wake up, Bridgeman!
We're saved! He lowered the bridge! What an amazing idea! Brilliant and resourceful! Don't forget to practice!
Gary can't reach that. But if I just yell at the bridgeman, I think he will lower or raise the bridge.
Oh, maybe I should,
We should celebrate!
let disaster happen.
Absolutely not.
Aww!
Aww.
Thanks for keeping it safe.
Enough lives saved today.
Same space, different day. Am I right? Come on, Sleeping Beauty.
So much to do today. Come on, sweetie. Choco rockets?
Sure. What difference does it make?
Slow down. Choking is not delicious.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
I'd rather jump off a cliff than do this again.
So we've done that. I
could
guess
use a
spacewalk.
I guess.
Okay. Watch out for that foreign body on the hull.
Yeah, right.
Humma, 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 mama, mama, mama.
Open up. But this time, take it easy.
Got a special nutrition paste for you today. Oh, not sure what this one is.
Brown.
What mission should we go on next, sweetie?
Bet if I took a dive on one of these missions, that would change things.
Yeah, this is what I think
Fake
we do.
train wreck, please.
I knew you'd choose that one.
We gotta get out of this.
System 7.
We're gonna crash into Spike Canyon!
What's that, son? Did you say wake up the bridge man? That's such a good idea.
I don't know how long I can hold on to this!
Yep.
If only there were a...
Wake up, Bridgeman!
Hooray! Good. Now leave it down.
Back to sleep, Bridgeman.
Yeah!
Shay! What were you thinking? You could have saved us so easily! I'm sure you had his reasons!
No.
Woohoo!
Oh, there's soft spikes. Oh,
Having fun?
Huh? Who are you?
When you tire of child's play, when you're ready for real danger,
real danger.
come see me.
But,
Tell no one. Do you understand?
okay. But,
No one.
hey, wait! What?
Real danger.
No discussion about it, young man. You need to rest and heal up in bed until further notice.
Computer, I'm fine. Obviously.
No, you might have a delayed fracture. That can happen.
No, it can't.
All missions are canceled. I love you.
Weird. No missions. I can do whatever?
Moon?
Why do computers need sleep? Health stats 100% normal, as always. Maybe I'm the robot.
Maybe.
Can't sleep. On a mission. Can't sleep. On a mission.
Hmm.
Missions canceled until further notice. It's a tank of compressed air.
Ooh.
Could be useful in an emergency. Yeah, right. Like we have those.
Okay, nothing
Missions
there.
canceled until further notice.
Oh.
The air vent is screwed shut with these weird little screws.
Hi,
The air vent is
Nigel-kun.
screwed shut with these weird little screws. Nah, Gary doesn't like to grab things with weird little screws.
Wait, hold on. What's this thing?
It looks like a weird little screwdriver.
Oh, okay.
It works.
Hey, can we not throw stuff on the ground? I kind of want to keep stuff.
What's this? It looks like an inflatable raft.
Ooh. I bet we can blow that up. What's that? Should we blow it up? Since we have air to do it? Yeah, I'm doing it.
Maybe this air tank has enough pressure to blow up this raft. Whoa. It looks like a blow-up doll of me. Creepy.
Oh, I can leave?
Hopefully, this looks enough like me to fool the warden.
Where's my little angel? Oh, there he is. Oh, to think I almost lost you today. Sleep tight, little hero.
Man, computers are stupid.
We outie.
Whoa. How have I never seen this part of the ship before?
You came because you are done with children's games.
Yes. Who are you?
My name is Marek, and what I'm about to show you is no game. While you've been drifting through the universe, eating ice cream, playing with trains, war has been raging across the galaxy.
War? Between who?
Between the forces that every war is between. Between the powerful and the weak, the tyrants and the innocent.
But who?
Does it even matter? There will always be war. We did not start it, and we cannot stop it. What we can do is protect the weak and rescue the helpless. Look at this distress signal I just received from a peaceful colony in the Talon Nebula. The helpless creatures you see have been imprisoned by forces of tyranny and may soon be executed.
But
Yes?
we have to save them.
Yes. Yes, we do. I'm pleased you feel as such.
We have to go tell the ship's computer.
No. You must tell no one on this ship what I have just told you. This ship is programmed with one function: to keep you safe.
Yeah, I noticed that.
To help these creatures, you will need to put yourself at risk in a way she could never understand.
No, you're right. She would never understand. So what can we do?
First, we have to get to the Talon Nebula. Take this star chart to the navigation room. I have an earpiece for you to wear, so we can stay in contact. Use that vent to avoid detection. Return immediately after you're successful. But quickly, young cub, we don't have much time.
Huh. Hey, Illo. Let's look around. Ooh, what's this?
Time to save some helpless creatures.
Do not touch those until I tell you that it's time.
Okay, Bossy Pants.
I apologize.
He's got
just that I
security
built them
cameras
myself and I'm a
everywhere.
little- Only for your protection.
Excuse me, Merrick?
What are you doing? There's no time to waste. Take that vent to the navigation room and give that star chart to the Space Weaver right now.
Okay. Is the
The young
character
master has
audio
come to
okay?
play with the Space Weaver.
Ooh.
Where shall we go today, wise commander?
Oh man, a real mission for once. This is so fun.
This is serious, Shay. Stay focused.
You can hear everything I say?
Yes. Please don't say anything embarrassing.
Maybe we use Gary?
Gary doesn't want to grab that. He dislikes the texture of synthetics. If I give the Space Weaver a star chart, he'll weave the destination pattern into this nav scarf.
Ah.
Hey, Space Weaver, let's go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young master wherever he desires, as long as it is safe and free of conflict.
Ah,
Bring me a star chart, and the fabric of time and space shall be knit to serve your passage.
Why can't I take that one?
Gary doesn't want to grab that.
Okay.
He just... Where are we?
Same place as always, the center of the universe.
Really?
Wherever the young master is, that is the center of our universe.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm gonna save.
That's a lot of pressure.
Alright. Okay.
Hey, Space Weaver, can you take me here?
With pleasure. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive.
Wolf drive.
Intake calipers in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at rotational velocity. Deploying nav scarf in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
And we're here. Please enjoy your stay and be safe.
Hey. I did ting.
We should be in the Talon Nebula now.
Great work, young cub. We're approaching the location of the distress signal now. This is worse than I thought. The good news is their captors have left them unguarded for the time being.
What can I do?
Here, take these controls. You need to lower the shields so the boom arms can be extended. Go on, lower the shields. Good. Now wait until the boom arm is correctly positioned above the subject.
Bow bow.
I got it!
Great work, Shay. Now the boom arms will haul it in and place it in the auxiliary cargo hold.
I should go see if it's okay.
No. They must remain in complete quarantine for their own protection. And ours.
You mean our diseases might kill them?
You are wise for such a young cub. Now we must save more quickly before their captors return. Use the movement controls to position the ship. Position the ship so the cargo booms can grab one of the creatures.
Oh, there's one.
Go on, move the ship. I can't tell you which creature to save. Look into your heart, young
here we
cub.
go.
Careful.
Got another one!
Great. Now just place it in the cargo hold and... Oh no.
What is it?
Hostile forces have been detected nearby. They're coming in our direction. We need to retreat.
Not yet! There's still one more to save.
No time. We have to pull out immediately or we'll be destroyed.
No!
No, we gotta save the little guy.
You didn't tell me I'd have to pick who lived and died.
You want to be a grown-up? Get used to making tough decisions. No time to mourn. There's another distress signal. This one's from Danger System 5. Are you up to it? Shay, are you the master of your feelings or are they the master of you?
Give me the star chart.
Sunder, tell me that joke. Okay, you gonna tell me one? What do you call something that is sweet but deadly? I don't know. Sun disease? Do you still want your dad joke, or did you redeem that to tell me a dad joke? Okay, hydrate. Okay. Thank you. And stretch. I wouldn't mind getting one. Okay, ha ha ha. What has 5 toes and isn't your foot? My foot.
Time to save some helpless creatures.
Do not touch those until I tell you that it's time. I apologize. It's just that I build them myself and I'm a little protective.
Excuse me, Merrick?
What are you doing? There's no time to waste. Take that vent to the navigation room and give that star chart to the space...
Hey, Space Weaver. Let's go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take...
Okay. There you go.
Hey, Space Weaver, can you take me here?
Not a problem. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive. Intake calipers in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at rotational velocity. Deploying nav scarf in 5,
Nap scarf.
4, 3, 2, 1. And we're here. Please enjoy your stay and be safe.
Okay, we should be in Danger System 5.
Are we ever? Take a look at this.
Uh-oh.
Careful.
Bingo.
Excellent. Securing subject and cargo hold.
Oh, thanks for the follow, SB Crumb. I'm not sure why that didn't pop, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
When it comes to choosing a creature, you must trust your instincts. Wait for it. Don't wait forever, though.
Whoop, whoop.
Great work!
No problem, boss. Welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you here.
Good. But hurry, we're running out of time. When it comes to choosing a creature, you must trust your instincts.
Uh-oh, why are you moving, too? Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go.
Okay, that's enough.
What do you mean that's enough?
I mean, enemy ships are approaching.
I don't see anything. I need to save this last one.
You're going to endanger the whole mission to save one creature?
Just give me a second.
This is a waste of time.
Where is the little guy? Oh,
There
there.
is no need for this. It's just one creature. We've saved more than enough.
Okay, that is the right one.
It's not worth the risk, boy.
Oh, shut up.
Enemy-
Got him.
Okay, I got it. But something's wrong.
Cut it loose. We need to retreat before...
Attention, ship is under attack.
What happened?
Probably one of the enemy vessels I warned you about, remember?
We need to get that last creature.
Too late. The ship is retreating under autopilot to a safe location. And we're completely locked out of the controls.
How are we going to perform any more rescues?
We'll have to find another way to hack into the boom arm controls. And another way to bring the shields down at the right time. And who knows if we'll be able to navigate to the right
Hi,
system now
Vaders.
that the ship's on high alert.
The ship's computer must be freaking out right now.
Oh, yes. As soon as the alarm sounded,
Hi,
the first thing
Strawberry.
she probably
Hi,
did was
VTuber
check on
sister. How are you,
Nor-
friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shadow. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Shay, are you hurt?
Oh, you love Broken Age? Oh, yay, I'm glad.
Goodness. Don't worry, sweetie. Something...
We just got started about a half hour ago.
Nothing to worry about, okay?
Oh, you're Ash's bud. Oh, hi, welcome.
So brave.
Ooh, that's fun. I'm glad you're having a good time.
Whew. That Better get back to Merrick to hear his plan.
Okay. What should we do? Ship under attack.
Ship under attack? Everything's
Everything's-
fine. Well, you're half right.
Okay. I guess we go back and talk to him again? Can we leave the room?
Young cub, you must come see me right away. Another distress signal has arrived.
Ooh, a lot of diamond? That's exciting. Did the second part Eclipse update come out? I don't know.
Wait, young cub. It is not time to deploy the rescue system yet.
Any luck with the ship's controls?
No, but we intercepted a new distress signal, this time from Prima Doom.
Prima Doom? I've never heard of this game before. It's a point-and-click adventure game, and you have two perspectives. We haven't actually gone to the other perspective yet. We're gonna work through Shay's side first. And Shay's actually voiced by Elijah Wood, which I think is pretty cool.
How are we going to get control of the ship's cargo boom arms?
We'll need to attempt a manual override. The manual boom arm controls are located here. You can get to them through the ship's airlock here. I've hacked the airlock door so you can now open it without alerting the Overmother.
The Overmother.
How are we going to take down the shields?
I have a plan. The shields require so much power, they have a dedicated source. This fusion orb. Take this Omicron inhibitor and place it over the fusion orb. And when the time is right, we'll turn it on and turn off the fusion orb.
Along with the ship's shields. Got it.
Okay, so we got that.
The distress call was from Prima Doom? How do we get there?
Same as always. Take this star chart to the Space Weaver and hope for the best.
Oh. Okay. Overmother sounds scary. She's a computer that looks like the sun. How long have you been living here?
How long have you been living in here?
I am a recent stowaway. I came because I sensed you were ready.
Are you really a wolf?
No, I wear this disguise to blend in with your other stuffed animal friends.
Weird. So that's a wolf suit? What are you underneath?
I am what I do. A rescuer of creatures in need. Just like you.
Why do I have to be the one that chooses to
Why
be
do I
rescued?
have to be the one to choose who to rescue?
A boy your age just has good instincts for the job.
Suspect.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yes, our window of opportunity won't last forever.
Definitely not, sus. Definitely not. Okay. Hi. Can you do this again?
We need to go here right away. Prima Doom!
Negative. That system is forbidden due to likelihood of hostile activity.
But it's an emergency.
Sometimes safety is the most exciting adventure of all. Might I suggest somewhere safer, like Puppy Planetoid?
Puppy Planetoid.
Or maybe somewhere in the Smile system?
Puppy Planetoid. I mean,
All right. Let's try Puppy Planetoid.
I want to go there just to say a bit.
Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive.
Where are we?
Intake calipers in position. Weave
Oh, I can go out
thrusters
this
at
door?
Viscosity. Spindle at rotational velocity.
Hey,
Deploying nav scarf in 5,
we had to.
4, 3, 2, 1. Great.
Little puppy. Okay, why you not take my thingy though? Huh?
If I give the Space Weaver a star chart,
Yeah, we
he'll
know.
weave the destiny.
I know, Elijah. Okay, you won't take me here.
We need to go here right away. Prima Doom.
Negative.
Okay, fine. Let's. Okay.
Where shall we go today, wise commander?
No way. I have to go to Prima Doom right now. Lives depend on it.
I'm sorry, young master, but my programming won't allow it.
Forget it. If we can't go to Prima Doom, I don't want to go anywhere.
Please don't be angry, young sir. If I could override this directive, I most certainly would.
Sure, we went to Puppy Planetoid. Look, there's a puppy right there. Okay, well, I guess this way. Oh, hi, Quaver Pueblos.
Son, I'm not sure it's
Thanks
safe
for
enough
the
for you
sub.
to leave your room.
Tired of being a prisoner in my room. I'm sick of being a prisoner on this ship.
I know, son. I know it's hard. You've given up so much. Listen, I'd like to tell you a story. A story of another person your age. A young girl. She wanted to live a normal life, but she was chosen. She was honored with a special duty. Some people would call it a sacrifice, but what she didn't realize at the time was that it was a great honor.
Please. I've heard the story of the Sacrifice Girl a million times. I know the ending. The Sacrifice Girl is you, right?
What I'm trying to tell you is that I made a hard choice, but I regret nothing because
Great story, computer. I'm sorry they programmed you with someone's sad memories, but I have to go.
you know the truth deep down, son. And I know you'll appreciate my words someday.
Uh-huh. Brother.
Alright. What's this thing? Okay, that's that. Good to know. Let's go up here. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, SB
Yes,
Crumb is
hello?
my other name. Oh, I see, I see.
Computer, were you aware that the universe was at war? And that helpless creatures are being terrorized by ruthless tyrants?
Ooh, that sounds like a fun new game. I'll talk to the Yarn Pals and get that set up for the next round of missions. Would you like that?
Never mind. Computer, we need to get to Prima Doom immediately.
Absolutely not. They call it Prima Doom for a reason. Why not have some fun in the smile system instead?
No. Yeah, what does
So what
Dad
does
do?
Dad do during the day?
Oh, your father has a lot of work to do outside, you know? Fixing the hull, scraping off space parasites, keeping a lookout for new planets to live on.
Is there anybody else on this ship?
It's just you, me, and your father, of course. Oh, are you feeling lonely? I could knit you some new friends.
So, you've never seen a strange wolf around?
Son, I can't keep track of all your yarn pals. Oh, are you saying you'd like a little wolf friend? Well, I've never knit a wolf before, but it should be no problem.
Computer, what's the point of all this?
Son, you know how important Operation Dandelion is. Our home Loruna was dying, so we set sail in the Bassa Nostra to travel the universe and find you a new home.
Why haven't we found a new home yet?
Well, the universe is a big place, and it has to be perfect for my baby.
Well, I gotta get back to taking over the ship.
Oh, sweetie, you're so funny.
Guess we're going this one? Okay, we got 3 doors here.
Teleporter, activate.
To the starboard passageway, sir.
Ah. A teleporter.
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility.
Fusion orb. Oh, we gotta do that. Yeah.
Teleporter, activate.
Yes, sir. To the Hall of Heroes.
You mean the junk room?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You wanna go see the junk room?
Hey, my head.
What's wrong?
My head is smaller.
Oh, yeah, you just used a teleporter.
Why did my head shrink?
Quantum physics. Duh.
Duh.
Don't worry, it'll all go back to normal when you take the trip back through me. Big baby.
I never want to see another train as long as I live. I gave up making art years ago, and if no one's around to see it, who cares? I think that's the ratty old washcloth I used to drag around the spaceship. I really hope she washed that Hey, the helmet comes off. Ah, my first hazard suit. Kept out Omicron radiation, and kept in diaper leaks.
Oh.
The helpless creatures we rescued are being quarantined in there. Wish I could let them out. But it's for their own safety, I guess. Judging by the wolf hair, this must be where Merrick sleeps.
Ooh, hi, pizza lover. Thanks for the follow. I'm Sunday. Nice to meet you. Puppy Planetoid.
The Space Weaver won't make a nav scarf for Prima Doom.
How are your knitting skills?
How are my knitting skills? Yeah, we've been lucky tonight. Got a couple of them.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yes. Our window of opportunity won't last forever.
Both the game and your stream seem like a good time. Thought I'd like to remember to come back. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. I like to think I'm a good time. I would totally knit you a little ant sweater. Ha ha ha. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go back, let's go back. I want to make sure we just don't get her mad. I don't have a temper. You have a temper. Okay, so we're back here. Can I go out this door? Okay, I can. Alright. Huh. Okay. Cross it. What's this thing?
Hey, why won't this open?
Oh, honey, you can't come in here. I'm working on a surprise for you.
What is it?
Nice try.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Emergency rations only.
Don't you have anything else to do?
Just making sure you're safe.
Emergency rations? I think that's overreacting. Not going back in there if I can help it.
That is just a human-sized baby seat. Holy moly.
Not going back in there if I can help it.
Ooh, knife.
Can't believe she'd leave something this dangerous lying around.
What's that?
Nothing.
Yoink. This is mine now.
You don't talk too, do you?
Not unless I have something to say.
Uh-oh.
Please ignore him, sir. Bad attitude.
Oh. Bad attitude knife. Okay. I don't think we can do anything else in here.
Why am I wasting time in this kitchen when I could be out in space?
You know, that's a very valid question. I too would like to know that. Well, I guess we're going back to the other rooms. Oh, thank you for the follower, Lucifer Fallen Star. Hello. Well, let's go get more ice cream. Let's do that. Are they playing cards?
Hey guys.
I suppose you want to run the Avalanche Mission Protocol. Hey, we're supposed to be on break.
Nope, I just wanted to see what you guys were up to.
Not much. You know, just chilling. He's been waiting for you to ask that for a long time.
It's a whipped cream gun.
Ooh.
And it's mine.
And it's mine. Heck yeah. The cream gun.
Do we really need all that whipped cream?
I think we do.
To keep you away from that ice cream up there, there's no stopping you in that suit.
Nah. Gary doesn't like to grab things that can talk back.
Oh.
I'm going to go eat all that ice cream.
Yeah, I am.
The road is dangerous and full of whipped cream. Also, you're gonna get super fat.
Oh, rude. Maybe I can use Gary?
Nah. Gary prefers to grab frozen yogurt.
I don't think Gary is ever going to do anything. Okay, I don't think we can do much else here for now.
When the candy and treats are all you can eat 24/7, they just aren't that appetizing anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, this kid's got some real tough problems.
Yeah, real hard life this kid's got, huh? Hi,
Don't
Mom.
you have anything else to do?
Just making sure you're safe.
Yeah, no body shaming. Says the people that can't even eat. Right? Little yarn bitches. Body shaming me. Oh. What now?
Hey, missions are canceled. You can drop the act.
It's not an act! I think I pulled a muscle in that last attack you gave me! My back is killing me!
Hey.
Hey, I didn't attack you. You guys attacked me.
Is that what you came down here for? To point fingers?
Yeah, just be a jerk.
Hey, maybe I can fix your back.
Really?
Yeah, I think I see what's wrong. Hold still.
Ooh.
That feels amazing!
You're welcome. Now can we run the attack mission protocol?
Sure, buddy. I owe you one.
I don't want to do this.
Hey, wake up.
There.
Yeah, we're skipping that. Alright, now we're back. Okay. Let's Keep moving. Is that her dad, since he's technically the one cleaning stuff? Let's go see the train, I guess? Hi, Ashral! Thank you for the raid!
Drink it.
What?
You are banned from this
Thank you,
rail for life,
you.
young man. Life. Your passengers are still in grief counseling. Please leave before they see you.
Oh, how was your game? Did you have fun?
Can't I ride the train again?
Banned for life.
We got banned from riding trains. I hope your stream went well. Oh, thank you for the follow, Helpful Survivor. Nice to meet you. I'm Sunday. Thanks for the follow. I died because someone played with tarot cards. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but that sounds very suspicious.
Can't I ride the train again?
Banned.
Okay. So there's clearly a puppet situation going on here. Can't go anywhere on the train. Got it. Got it. No train rides for us. I'm Hopeful Survivor. I enjoy Sundays. Well, hi, I'm Sunday. I hope you enjoy my stream.
Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship. And the next time it happens to one of your toys, Shay, your father is not going to retrieve it for you. You crawl into something once when you're 2 years old and they lock it forever.
Okay, let's check what this is real quick.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
No, I'm not teleporting out anywhere. I want to check all the doors first. What's the airlock?
Open up. But this time, take it easy.
Huh. What should we do? Maybe... Gary, no. Should we use this?
Let's see if this fits. Come on. That's the stuff.
Okay. Boop.
Here we go!
Oh, I see what I just did. Okay, so now I can go wherever I want.
Oh no. Gotta get further out. Come on, legs. I wish I had some sort of propulsion.
Oh. Propulsion. Okay. Oh, maybe the gun? Aha! Woo! There we go.
I'm free in space. Okay. Now what?
I'm free in space. Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Ominous, even. Okay, back that way. Oh, come on, come on, come on. This way. Thank you. Ooh. Boom arm manual. Ooh, I need
Those
those.
must be the manual controls for the boom arms. Those must be the manual controls for the boom arms.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do with them?
Maybe if I could get this hatch open. No good. Stupid fat hands.
Oh, grabbing Gary.
I can tell Gary wants to
Oh,
get in
no.
there, but his grabbing claws are too thick to pry open that hatch.
Okay, his hands are
Nah,
too thick.
Gary doesn't like to grab
Maybe
things that can...
knife?
Let me try to... Oh, hey! Uh-oh! No,
No.
not the face! Or the neck! Or the body!
I'm free! Free to cleave the infinite void of space itself!
Phew. That's a relief for a lot of reasons. Ah, rats. Can't reach.
Grabbing Gary. It's your time to shine, buddy. It's time to shine.
I think Gary wants to grab that.
Yeah, he
Okay,
do.
grabbing Gary. It's hero time. Don't be scared. Well, go ahead. Grab the controls. Oh, yeah, I have the button. Engage. Good boy. Oh, hey. That's enough, Gary. We don't want to attract attention just yet.
Okay.
You sit tight here, and I'll push the button again when it's go time, okay?
So, we got the arms going. What else did we have to do? Okay, the map. We need to do the map. Star map. Oh.
Goodbye, Gary. You were the best present ever.
Best present ever. I bet we could use that on the Weaver thing. So the arms, and we'll change that. Can you go down, please? Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. What else did we need to get? Okay, so let's go see the Space Weaver. No, this way. Oh, we had to do that orb thing. Orb and then the weaver. Oh, the orb room was in here, right? We have those little like headphone things to put on it. These things, yeah. And this is that one.
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility.
Yeah.
Not responsible for lost items, motion sickness, or mutations.
Okay, now my head is just getting ridiculous.
Oh boy, you went through 2 teleporters without a return trip, didn't you? You're playing with fire, kid.
Oops.
Caution. Entering an area of strong Omicron radiation levels. Full radiation shielding necessary to proceed.
Oh.
Lay it on me.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, where's my helmet? That's just great. I'm not getting any closer to that fusion orb without my radiation helmet. Boiling my brain
Oh, we
is not
have
the kind of danger I'm
that
looking
thing. The baby helmet.
for. My head is almost small enough to fit in this helmet now.
Cool. Do I need to go through again? I guess we have to go down the teleporter one more time without a return. Because I'm gonna return.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus? Oh, this is the best part of my day.
Okay, my head got regular size. Oh, I know. Gotta go all the way back. Gosh darn it. Yeah, go here. Because this will take us back to there. I guess I could have teleported there. Duh. Here, this one.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
Yeah, here we go. And then his head will get 2 sizes smaller.
Motion sickness or mutations. Thanks for traveling with us.
Here we go.
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility. Oh, this is the best part of my day.
Aha.
I think that's all my head can take.
You need to make a return trip through me right away, Shay.
In a minute.
Oh, this is the best part
shit.
of my day.
I was trying to go back.
Oh, they're great. There ain't no time.
Okay.
Oh, they're great.
Let's go.
Caution, entering an area of strong Omicron radiation levels.
I think this machine is just never going to give me a helmet. What a ripoff.
Okay. Boop. Baby helmet. No. Baby helmet.
A little snug, but I think it will work.
Perfect.
Not sure how long I can stand the spoiled milk smell, though.
Ugh. Hello? Oh, this way? Alright.
That fusion orb powers the ship's shields, which is critical because we get attacked by enemy spaceships constantly. Easy does it.
Bow.
Fusion orb inhibited.
Not quite. We won't activate the Omicron inhibitor until we're ready to take the shields down.
And when will we be ready?
As soon as you get this ship to Prima Doom.
Check.
Alright. So now we are going to, what's it called? Space Weaver. Might want to take that. Nope. Might want to take that off, buddy. Nope. You don't want to take your little helmet off? Alright. Fine.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus? There ain't no time.
It'll be fine.
Ow! Oh! Head normalization expedited. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
hate quantum physics.
Oh no. It turns out that whole head tricking thing was just faulty wiring. One more trip and that head would have popped right off.
Well,
So again, you're welcome.
you're welcome. Alright, so now let's go mess with that star chart with our little crochet hook, it looks like. Yeah. He asked me how my weaving skills were. We're gonna find out. Okay.
I'll bet I could use this crochet hook to make alterations in the nav scarf. Next time the Space Weaver is doing his countdown, I should try it.
Oh!
If I give the Space Weaver a star.
Well, we already went to Puppy
Where shall we
Planetoid.
go today, Wise Commander?
Oh,
Where shall we go today, Wise Commander?
okay. A cozy cluster.
Fine. Cozy cluster it is.
Let's go.
Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing
Oh,
warp
come
and
on,
wolf
come on.
drive. Intake calipers in position.
Wait, what?
Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at
Just a quick
rotational
fix.
velocity. Deploying nav scarf in 5,
I'm sure what he meant here was this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. This is not the destination I indicated. I'm so sorry, young master. I will correct this right. What's that? I seem to be out of yarn. Humiliation! 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 Humiliation!
Wow. He took that really hard. Don't worry, Space Weaver. As soon as I rescue those helpless creatures, we'll get out of Prima Doom. This is the star chart for Prima Doom.
Yeah. Okay, good. I did it right. Cool. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So what now? I guess we go talk to Foxy Boy. Foxy Boy.
Quickly, young cub, over here.
I'm a coming.
We're all set for the rescue mission, but enemy forces seem to be aware of us already.
I'm ready. Let's do this quickly.
Affirmative. The controls are yours. You may
A
now
more
use
crane
the
game?
fusion orb inhibitor button to inhibit the fusion orb and shut down the ship's shields.
Huh?
And your remote control for that children's toy.
Grabbing Gary.
Yes. You may now press it to activate grabbing Gary. And thereby the ship's boom arms.
Got it.
Careful.
Oi. Ah ha ha.
Well done. Now the next one. Wait for it.
Wait for
Don't wait
it.
forever, though.
Oh, shut up.
Rats.
Ah, come on. He's
Keep
doing
trying.
so good.
Dang.
Dang.
That's okay. Try again.
There we go.
Okay, that's all we can do. We're pulling out.
No. I need to save this last one.
Don't make the same mistake you did last time, boy.
You said you trusted my instincts, right?
I don't understand. What is it about this creature?
I don't know, but it's important.
Okay.
It's not worth the risk, boy.
Come on, go up.
There is no need for this. It's just one
TV,
creature.
thank you for the resubscribe.
We've saved more than enough.
You're too kind. You're too kind. Too kind. Okay. Ah,
Rats.
come on. That was
Dang.
close.
We've saved more than enough.
No, we didn't. We
Rats.
need this guy. Ah,
Dang. Rats.
come on.
Dang.
This thing is not very responsive. Come on.
Dang.
Dang. Dang again.
Rats.
Rats. Ugh.
Dang.
This is riveting gameplay. Riveting gameplay. Guys, didn't realize you needed this until I failed so terribly. Oh, come on!
Rats. Dang. Rats.
Rats. Dang. Ah! Fucker. Rats. Dang.
Huh? What's that?
I have no idea. Evasive maneuvers!
Attention, ship is under attack.
I can't see her anymore.
Forget about the creature. We need to move you to a safe location. Come with me. Yes! Mary! Run, Shay! Get somewhere safe!
Attention, critical breach in outer hull.
I can fix this.
No!
Shay, there you are. Something's happened to the ship, but don't worry. Your father's gone out to fix it. Shay, where are you going? It's not safe. Shay!
Is that my dad? What happened to Shay? Okay, well, guess we're moving on to the second part, Act 1.
Guess it's time to face the cupcakes.
Face the cupcakes. What you want, kid?
There you are. I was getting worried.
Worried that I chickened out?
No! I know you're not afraid of anything.
I mean, what's to fear? This is a great honor.
Right! Wait, I can't tell if you're being serious.
Well, there is one part that I'm really afraid of.
What's that?
I'm afraid that you won't get any food because I'm gonna beat you to the Maiden's Feast.
Dream on.
Dream on.
Get a move on, sis.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Surprise!
Whoa.
Yay!
There's my Valoria. Oh, look at my pretty girl. I can't believe. I just can't believe.
We're very proud of you. I think that's what your mother is trying to say.
Oh, she's not even dressed yet?
Can we do that after cake? Come on, cake first.
All right, but come on. Let's get this good time over with. Oh, yes, cake. Now, where did I put that knife?
Nobody touches that cake until I find the ceremonial knife.
Okay. So I guess we're learning about Bella, huh?
Know where Mom's knife is, Rocky?
If I did, we'd all be eating cake right now.
Okay, sassy pants.
Don't suppose you have another knife in the back we can use?
I do, But your mom brought out a special one she wants to use. She wants everything to be perfect on your special day.
I need a sprinkle couch like that. Kinda deserve it.
Mom, I was just wondering, what if we fought the monster instead of feeding it?
Monster?
That's my girl. Now that's Beastender blood talking.
Please, my loves, don't make this any harder than it already is.
Grandpa Beastender?
Eh?
Do you know where Mom's knife is?
Wouldn't tell you if I did. I'm not doing one thing to help with this shame feast.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this Maiden's Feast either, to tell you the truth.
Then fight it, girl. Stand up for yourself.
I hope you're not filling that girl's head with nonsense, Brummel.
Grumble, grumble.
Why do you hate the Maiden's Feast, Grandpa?
Because this used to be a town of warriors. It's a travesty, Bella.
Why'd we stop being warriors?
Lavina Clench and her ilk said there was too much bloodshed, pushed for appeasement. So we went soft. Became a town of bakers.
Hey, Gramps, want a cupcake?
Yes.
I'd better go find that knife.
Don't you dare. I hid it for a reason.
You did what?
Oh, nothing.
Not there.
Lavina,
What is it, girl?
can I ask you about the Maiden's Feast?
Weren't you paying attention in maiden training?
How many of these feasts have you organized?
Let's see. A new Grand Mog appears every 14 years, and I'd have seen 6 of them, so... Hey! Are you trying to get my age out of me? I'll never tell.
What is Mog Chothra?
The latest in a long, distinguished line of Grand Mogs to visit our land.
Distinguished?
Well, anything that lives that long becomes distinguished. I mean, look at me!
Cupcakes for the Sunday god, sprinkles for the scoop god. Blood for blood god, skulls for skull throne. I need a skull throne.
Where do creatures like Mog Chothra come from?
They come from beyond the plague dam.
I want to go beyond the plague dam someday.
It's forbidden! But maybe you'll be lucky enough to be taken there soon in Mog Chothra's stomach.
Yep, we're being sacrificed.
How much do we know about these Grand Mogs?
The Grand Mogs have visited our lands for as long as anyone can remember. They hide in the wilderness for years, and then they come to feed. After feeding, they return to their land and, it is imagined, breed.
You actually imagine that?
Ugh. A throne of candy skulls befitting of your sweet nature. Yeah, maybe. I'm also, kind of a jerk. Sunday, Tommy and Sag, bacon for the Baconator. Ooh, I do like bacon though. But bacon throne, I think there's too many things made out of bacon right now anyway out there. Alex, stop bullying me. Okay, I gotta find a dad joke for you and you over here bullying me. Alright, let me find a good dad joke to you. Let's see. Okay. What's green and has wheels? Well, I asked a question. No idea. Okay, what is green? It has wheels. Grass. I lied about the wheels. I like that one. Wow, I know. You're astounded by my talent. Rude! Rude! Wow, betrayed. Okay, I'll give you... You want a different dad joke? I thought that was a pretty good one, but I'll give you a different one. If you're asking for a refund of your Toki tokens, I will give you another dad joke. Top 10 anime betrayals. Unfollowing and unsubbing. Ophelia. Alright, if you're... Red hat. Yeah, she's got a baguette. Big hat. Baguette. Baguette. Why am I trying? Okay. If you want a new joke, I'll give you a new joke. She lies through her sprinkles. Hey, Alex. Do you know I always knock on the fridge door before opening it? Do you want to know why? Why is that, Sunday? Well, I always knock, just in case there's a salad dressing. That one was worth it. Okay, you can't give me any bullshit about that not being a good one. That was quality. That was content. Alright. Why was I chosen? Yeah, why is the monster eating me? I wanna know.
Why was I chosen?
In every town visited by a Grand Mog, the villagers vote for the maidens who represent their town's best qualities. So in other words, beats me.
So, they picked their best person in town to be fed.
Mob Chothra attacks other towns?
Of course! Maryloft just had their maiden's feast yesterday. That's how we know he's coming here next. They're a pretty tough act to follow. Amazing featherwork.
Okay, I think I know all I need to know about the Maiden's Feast.
All you need to know is how to look pretty in your dress. We'll take care of the rest.
Sup, Amber? How are you, friend?
So, why don't we just fight Mob Chothra?
Silence! Talk like that could ruin the Maiden's Feast. If you destroy the feast, Mog Chothra will destroy this village, including your family. Is that what you want?
No.
Good studying for an exam. Oh, good luck.
My grandpa doesn't look too happy about this feast.
Your grandpa is just stuck in the ways of old. Your grandma was the same way. Bless her soul. Not all of the town elders have stayed as hip and with it as I have.
Any idea where Mom's knife is?
We're late. If I knew, I would have cut that cake, shoved it down your gullets, and had us out the door already. Oh!
I'd better go look for that knife.
And hurry. If we're late, you won't be selected and your family will be shamed.
Cool.
Where would I? Maybe the knife is under this towel.
Never gonna find it.
Dad, I hope you're not hiding that knife for your own good.
Don't touch the red ones. Mom made those just for me.
You're going to eat all of those?
I've already had 6.
That explains a lot.
Ooh, I get cupcakes now. Oh, maybe we go bribe him with the cupcake, and then he'll tell us where he put the knife.
For me?
Oh, split it, and then he'll cut it.
With you?
Deal.
Ah, ha ha ha!
On second thought, you can have the whole thing.
Suit yourself. Now, where did I put that thing?
What thing?
No, nothing. I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna go use my knife on my mom. If only. If only.
I'm nervous, but not suicidal.
Well, I was trying to give it to your mom, dum-dum.
All right, time to serve this girl up. But first, can I ask just one more time?
Honey.
Why don't we just kill Mog Chothra?
Here, here!
Oh, honey.
Oh, we're going to miss your sense of humor.
Majestic to behold, awe-inspiring, powerful, mysterious. But Mog Chothra is more than that. Merciful and generous, Mog Chothra keeps our town safe. All he asks is may he pick some of our beautiful flowers as he passes through. Please come, Mog Chothra, and make your selections.
Why are they so happy when their people are gonna die? Hot stuff!
Show him what you're made of, Ella.
I know he'll pick you.
This can't be right.
No.
No, it's not right.
Why don't you come over here and give me a ride?
Ha! I make myself the center of any room I'm in.
Center of mass, maybe.
When the monster gets close, you can use your candles to burn its eyes.
Don't distract me. I think I've got a chance to win this.
What?
Hey, I've got a plan.
I already have a plan, thanks. Attract Mog Chothra with my slender frame and be remembered forever as a hero.
Well,
Delusional.
Yeah. Whatever.
They're all delusional.
Nothing without a little heat.
You're making me hungry.
I'm trying to make Mog Chothra hungry. These girls have it all backwards. Think it's attractive to starve themselves.
Huh.
Want to trade something for a bite of that drumstick?
What do you got?
A towel? Yeah. Oh, I have a towel.
Nope. They taught us to eat daintily in finishing school. I'm warning you, buzzard! I will pluck you alive if you come near my food again!
How about the satisfaction of helping out a fellow maiden?
Sounds good, but not half as satisfying as this drumstick.
Never mind. Hey, what do you say we break out of here?
Trying to get us all to quit so you'll win the feast, huh? Well, it's not gonna work on me. I'm in it to win it, baby.
Okay.
Just wanted to say good luck. Bye. Hey, does that costume have any thorns we can use as weapons?
It does, but they're made out of chocolate. Regardless, I accept my noble burden, not with apprehension,
Ooh, chocolate.
but with joy. I give my life so that no harm comes to our village. No, I give my life.
No, me!
Sheesh.
I hear him.
Look, there he is!
No, he's so majestic.
Yeah. So majestic. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mog Chothra, over here.
No! This way, Great One! I am the one you've come so far to find!
Over here. I am in bloom for you.
See? He's drawn to the flame, like a giant moth.
He's kind of cute.
No way. He's coming my direction. Please, don't be hasty in your decision, my lord.
Oh, yes. Take your time, look over all your options, and then, after some careful consideration...
Wait. Totally healthy, normal society here. Oh, who did he eat? Oh, Fire Girl. Oh, shit.
Oh. Huh. Now that's a sloppy eater.
Oh, shoot.
He's coming for more.
Come here, little birdie. I have a treat for you. Want to trade something for a bite of that drumstick? Never mind.
What? Oh, yeah.
Want to trade something for a bite of that drumstick?
What do you got?
Bubbly,
How about something bubbly to wash it down?
Actually, I could use a swig of something.
Okay, I'll see what I can get you.
Okay.
Just wanted to say good luck. Bye.
Okay, give me that.
Listen, look.
Hey, can I have a drink of that water?
Trade you for that sweet corset you've got on. Never can be too thin.
This horrible thing? You got a deal. Ooh, what a relief. I feel so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. But this thing's just too big for me. Trade back. Oh, that poor girl.
Ha. Oh, God.
Oh, no. That should have been me.
What do we got?
Here we go. That's right. It's my time.
Will you take
Wanna
the
trade
towel?
something for a bite of that drumstick?
Oh.
How about the slimming corset?
Why would I want to hide my best assets from Malchadra? He'll be looking for a full-size meal after his long trip.
Need a towel?
Nope. They taught us to eat
Okay.
date.
Never mind.
Oh, no.
Just wanted to say good luck. Bye.
Oh, it's not over.
Can I borrow that bottle one more time?
Keep it.
Thanks.
Okay.
I don't need it where I'm going.
He's just munching all of them.
Is it saving?
Want a treat? How about something bubbly to wash it down?
Well, thanks. Don't mind if I... Ah! Look at me! I'm soaked! Oh, God. Is he looking? Quick! Help me put myself back together!
Towel?
Want to trade something for a bite of that drumstick? I've got a towel here if you throw me that drumstick.
You have a towel? Why didn't you say so?
I did like 3 times.
Oh, how long have you been standing there?
Oh, God. Oh, no. Bye. Nice knowing you.
Are you part vulture or something?
How is she also being,
How
like,
can you think
stupid
about
calm?
Here, birdie. Oh, come on. So close. That drumstick is so greasy it would slip right off.
Maybe on the burb?
Gotcha.
Aha!
That's it. Flap those big blue wings. Just a little bit harder.
Go!
It's hard to... Come on, girl. Give it all you've got.
Come on,
girl. Give it all you've got.
Go!
It's nice to be armed, but I wish this were more... Hey, how about we split this cupcake? You can have the bottom half.
There we go!
Get back here, you crazy brat!
That's my girl!
She's doomed us all. Malchadra's fury will soon rain down upon our village.
Yeah, I was getting there. Don't you worry. That's my fun. Wahoo! Don't mind me, just me and my burb and my knife flying through the sky. Nothing to see here. I'm a badass. Look at that. Oh, another burb. Another burb. So many burbs. Whoa. Where'd my burp go? Yeah, I would imagine he wouldn't want you in there.
Dad, look! Jesse brought back a girl with
Ooh, a new recruit. Time for your old man to become Mr. Smooth.
Excuse you? No. Barb?
Hey, thanks for saving my life back there. Sorry I said you were part vulture. This looks like a fountain, but it's flat.
Much lighter that way.
Hi, my name is Bella. What's yours?
I am Walter.
Walter?
Walter.
Walter.
With an apostrophe. We admire lightness in all things. No extra baggage, no extra letters.
I'm Chit.
Who are you guys?
We're the preeners, of course.
We take care of the nests and keep stuff floating. Super important.
Can you guys help me? I need to get back to Sugar Bunting right away.
You're from Sugar Bunting? So that's why you smell like frosting.
What's the big rush? Stay here and float a while.
I escaped a friend of mine. Let's say Sugar Bunting's in trouble. Let's not be so forthcoming about who we are, because you know what? All these people take this thing very seriously.
Let's just say that Sugar Bunting is in trouble and leave it at that.
Uh-oh.
What, Pops?
Sounds like something happened at their Maiden's feast. Not all communities are as blessed as we are here, Chet. Hopefully the upcoming ceremonies in Shellmound go more smoothly.
We just had our Maiden's feast yesterday. It was awesome!
Brother Lightbeard was very pleased.
Good luck topping that one, Smell Mound.
Smell mound, not shell mound.
Did you say that the next Maiden's Feast was in Shellmound?
Yes, it's so sad. I mean, they're always trying to compete with us, but...
Oh, please. Shellmound girls smell like old seaweed.
That's just rude.
Look, I just need to get home right away.
We have no way off this cloud, because no one wants to leave.
Mom says she does, but she doesn't really. Right, Dad?
I need to get to Mog Chothra, quick.
Good idea. If you sacrifice yourself to Mog Chothra, that might set things right.
He's very picky, though.
And you'd have to compete with the other maidens of Shellmound.
How do I get to Shellmound?
Follow the stink?
Let's go back to talking about Mariloft.
I knew this magical place would win you over eventually.
Who's Jessie?
That big blue oligal you rode in on.
Oh, really? I guess I owe her a thank you.
Actually, take my advice. Stay away.
Why shouldn't I talk to Jessie?
Well, one of her eggs went missing when she was out.
She's totally freaking out.
Yes, I don't think the golden egg substitute we put in her nest is fooling her.
Yeah, he didn't look very pretty to me either.
Poor Jessie. Where did her egg go?
It's against the Preener Code to point fingers.
But Gus was on cleaning duty, and it wouldn't be the first time that oaf fell through.
Shh, son. Remember what Brother Lightbeard said. Who speaks, cause leaks.
Sorry, I like to do the whole line and clear
Any
it
idea
first.
where I can find Jessie's egg?
If Gus really did take it, well, he is a little dense. Mentally and physically.
He probably fell through the clouds and went splat in the forest.
Can you tell me about Brother Lightbeard?
Happy to. Harmony Lightbeard is a brilliant philosopher, spiritualist, and buoyancy instructor. We have followed Brother Lightbeard up to the clouds to learn about his philosophy of lightness.
Dad gave him all our money.
Quiet, Chit.
Sounds like a call.
Yeah. It's a surprise for Mom's birthday.
Don't the birds tend the nests?
Well, these birds are not exactly model homemakers. Left to their own devices, they'll lay too many eggs or get too fat, and then, poof, they'll sink right through the clouds.
Don't float, stay afloat.
They're very cavalier about death, says the assassin.
How are we floating on these clouds anyway?
Volume.
No, son. Try again.
Geez, okay. Circumference?
Area.
Yeah. It's all about surface area. Pounds per square inch.
Well, I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the paths.
Stay on the twigs or you'll eat a pig.
No,
Eat a
first
pig?
time.
Sorry, Pop.
Ooh, cloud shoes.
Any idea where I can find Jessie's egg?
If Gus really...
Oh,
Well,
I already
I'll
did
see
that.
you two later.
Farewell.
Okay, cloud shoes. I think we need some shoes.
Careful.
Ah! Way to go.
I told you to be careful.
It's okay. It's just my whole livelihood is gone, is all. I'm sunk.
Sorry.
About what?
About your knife.
Oh, right. My knife.
What? So who the heck are ya, huh?
So, what's your name?
Carl?
Carl?
No, Carl. It's Carol, with some of the letters removed for reasons that are too stupid to repeat.
Hey, can I ask you about those weird guys down there?
My husband and son.
Oh, whoops.
What did they do this time?
I don't think those guys down there are working as hard as you are.
Oh, I think they are, since I lost my knife.
Hey, thanks for coming, Shori. Have a good night.
I think they're gonna hurt somebody with those sticks.
Oh, my husband would never do that. Harmony has rules against fighting here.
Harmony?
Harmony Lightbeard, the supposed guru my husband followed up here. I think he's a nut. but I let my husband have his hobbies.
Your husband is following a guru?
He moved the whole family up here so we could study Harmony Lightbeard's philosophy of lightness. It's a midlife crisis thing. I'm just playing along.
Uh-oh.
You must be very proud.
Honey, I'm just trying to survive this phase. Honestly, I wish he had just had an affair like most middle-aged men instead of dragging us all up here.
Is that all of them?
Well, there's McGee, my teenager, off with her head in the clouds somewhere. You know what I mean.
Okay, enough about your family.
Oh, sorry. Was I going on about them again?
You can't make hats without a knife?
Hats? I make life-saving cloud shoes here. Or I did, until you came along.
Oops.
You make shoes out of clouds?
No, shoes that keep you from sinking into clouds. They spread out your weight. Buoyancy is all about it.
Wait, I know this.
Area.
Area?
Pounds per square inch. Skinny little feet like yours shoot through clouds like chopsticks through whipped cream.
Hey, can you make me a pair of cloud shoes?
Well, I can't make anything without my knife.
Use your teeth.
Why don't you use your teeth?
Shoes made of teeth? That's creepy.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Ah, my work.
Oh, I don't have my knife anymore. Okay. Okay. Go talk to the bird?
Good birdie.
Good birdie. Alright, so which way do we want to go? Oh. Which one do we want to go? Well, bye! Well, that was helpful. My little cloud, my little pointy feet can't go through the clouds. This looks creepy.
Man, I hope that's not a real bird.
Oh! She didn't get picked for the sacrifice. This is where they all were.
Hi.
Hi.
So, how's the view up there?
I don't know. All I can see is my mother's disappointed face.
I really like your outfit.
Yeah, I liked it too. Not good enough though, apparently. And on top of that, the shoes were too tight.
Did you say something about shoes?
Yeah, why? You need some? Take these. I don't need any.
Sweet.
I'm gonna sit here forever.
What are you doing down here?
I'm an offering for the Maiden's feast. You can't tell? Jeez, it's worse than I thought.
I was in a Maiden's feast too, just today in fact.
Oh, really? You didn't get picked either?
Well, no, I got picked, but I put up a fight and got away.
You... what?
I just figured, why not fight the monster, you know?
Yeah, right. You didn't get picked. That's okay. Pull up a swing and sulk with me, sister.
Kind of shabby looking for a Maiden's feast.
Hey, I can't help the way I look.
No, I mean the broken bird cages and feathers.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because the feast is over.
If the feast is over, what are you doing here?
Rub it in, why don't you? I'm still here because I didn't get picked, okay?
look on the bright side. You didn't get eaten by a monster.
I'd rather do that than face my family right now. Who am I kidding? They've probably already jumped off a cloud in shame by now.
Need help? Cleaning up?
Why bother?
Well, it's just kind of a mess down here.
So am I. That's why I like it.
Look, I think it's time we start fighting that monster.
You're just going through that anger phase after not getting picked. That was me yesterday.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Just like Mark Chothra did. I'm used to it.
Oh, let's put my shoes on, huh? Can you go this way? No, okay. We got cloud shoes. Tanks. Okay. Now we can go this way. Let's try this way. Burbs.
Hi, I'm McGee.
McGee. Hi. I'm McGee. Oh, I found a knife.
What's your name? Hey,
Hold on.
that's my knife. Good thing it didn't land on anybody.
Hi there.
Can I have it?
Hey, that's my knife. Good thing it didn't land on. Can't get up there.
Alright, let's talk to this fool.
Don't see many visitors out here.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
What did you say your name was?
McGee. It's Maggie, but without the A. My dad's idea.
Don't you mind that your dad took the A out of your name?
Well, yeah, but my dad said, hey, losing an A is better than losing an I.
Your dad's pretty funny, your dad's pretty creepy. What? You pick, chat. You pick. Oh, there's an egg. Creep. Alright, we go creep.
Your dad's pretty creepy.
He wasn't before he joined this cult. Oh, whoops. Did I say that too loud?
Your dad's in a cult?
He's just taking this Lightbeard worship a little too far. But it's okay. At least it got him out of his line dancing phase.
Ooh, line dancing phase.
What are you doing exactly?
I'm taking care of these eggs. If it weren't for me, they'd, get dusty or something.
How do you get to the eggs in the high nests?
Oh, because I'm so short, you mean?
No,
I'm just messing with you. I have a ladder.
Ooh. Can I borrow your ladder?
Hey, can I borrow your ladder?
Okay.
Huh, that's awfully small.
Hey, short things can surprise you, okay?
True.
Yeah, like me.
Hey, is there any way off this cloud?
Think I'd be here if there were? We used to have a cool feather vader that went straight down to the forest below. But Harmony took it out.
Why'd they take out the feather vader?
Harmony decided that nobody had any reason to leave.
Maybe I should just jump.
Tried it. No good. Whoops-a-birdie guards catch you and bring you back.
Whoops-a-birdie.
What you need is a ladder. But it would have to be much taller than mine.
Lightbeard's really serious about this lightness thing, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. People say he only eats feathers. Ick. But
Ew.
it's not true.
Good.
He only licks them.
Ew.
Hey, what kind of bird lays those golden eggs?
Oh, those? Those are egg substitutes. We make them for the older senile girls who forget they don't have eggs.
Why are they made of gold?
It's the heaviest stuff we have. We want them to be heavy so the gulls can't carry them off and lose them.
Hey, nice cloud shoes.
Duh. My mom made them for me. All the other kids have cool name brand cloud shoes, but I get homemade. Oh, but don't tell her I said that. The shoe thing is all she's got.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
It's extendable. It's my mom's special ceremonial knife.
Thank you. This is mine now. Is this where we came from? Oh, nope. We need to go back. Ba 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 ba. Okay, this way. This way.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi, Birdie.
Hey, welcome back.
Bye. I said bye twice now. Hey, I got you something.
Hey, can you make me a pair of cloud shoes?
Well, I can't make anything without my knife.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Ah, my work.
Here. Do you want that?
Say, that's some knife. Good balance, nice heft. Ooh, and a blood gutter.
No, that's for the filling.
The less I know about the knife's history, the better. Here.
Thanks.
I know, they're big, but you'll grow into them. Trust me, you hit 40 and you're gonna be grateful for a pair of comfortable shoes like that.
Do I need them though?
I can't get them to stay on my feet.
Okay, so. Okay, so. I don't know. Do we go back? I guess. Yeah, I guess we finished that area. Instead of starting a new one. Gotta be thorough.
Hi.
Shut up. Hi, Barb.
What do you birds do for fun around here? Hi there. That is one heavy-looking egg. Those don't look like Jessie's. Better leave them alone. That is one heavy-looking egg.
Local streamer bullies kid more at 9. I do bully the children. That's why I play God of War too. Yell at my son. Uh-oh. That bird does not want me up there.
Hey, knock it off. Those hooks are an important safety feature. Sheesh. That was rude. Uh-oh. It sinks without the hooks. Jerk bird. This is all your fault.
Is he still there, or did he leave? Oh, maybe I do this.
Carl was right. Turns out I am grateful for these shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Big deal, bird. Like I even need hooks now.
Sunday, I do
Solid
not.
as a rock. Peekaboo. That's right. It's me, your worst nightmare. Hey, come back here and get your comeuppance. On second thought, don't come back until you get some pants.
Ooh, bird. Give me that egg.
Oh man, this thing is heavy. Good thing I have these cloud shoes on. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Good thing I have these cloud shoes on.
Alright, is there anything else over here? I don't think so. Thank you. Oh, hydrate and a posture check. Okay, sitting up straight and water. Thank you. Alright. Another hydrate too.
Hi.
Bounty, you trying to drown me?
Hey, welcome back.
Here.
I don't think that will fool her. She is a mom, after all. Hey, girl. Hey, settle down. I'm going to find your missing egg for you, okay?
Why do you not want this one?
I can't eat it. It's made of gold. I don't think that will fool her. She is a mom, after all. Sorry, just passing through.
Oh, I can go this way. Okay.
Man, that sign really did not do this thing justice.
What in the world?
Can't reach that spot. Maybe I could find a low-hanging branch. Give me some fruit. Dang.
Oh. Huh. Oh, there's the fruit. Oh, I need to fall down a different hole. I see. So not that one, maybe this one? No. Maybe just straight towards the tree? Oh, there we go. I'll be right with you.
Firm. And pungent. It's empty.
Okay. Oh, Gus.
Hey, listen, I can explain. I was taking Jesse's egg for a cleaning and... Hey, wait, who are you?
You're in big trouble.
You're in big trouble, young man.
Oh, man, don't tell Harmony, okay? He already has it in for me.
Why don't you just let go? I'm 85% sure someone would catch you.
I'm stuck! I'm caught on this branch and I can't reach back that far!
What are you really doing?
What are you really doing down here?
I was just chasing some fruit that fell off that tree and I hit a weak spot in the clouds.
Why would Jesse's egg need cleaning anyway?
Well, it didn't, but I needed the work credits to make up for some hygiene demerits I got last week.
Ew,
Mind if I just squeeze past you?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Come over here so I can grab on.
No way. Well, you hang in there, kid.
Please unhook my underwear from the branch.
No.
Please unhook the...
Sorry,
No.
I'm not going anywhere near your underwear.
Come here and help me.
You're gonna have that fruit because you were chasing it.
How about some fruit?
Oh, yes, thank you! I haven't eaten in so many hours.
Sorry, I might need it.
Did you
What?
just come down here to torture me?
Yeah, apparently.
Hey!
Great, now let me just climb onto your shoulders.
Quit it!
And I thought I was clumsy.
Alright, let's try again. Or, oh, I should probably shake it again? No? Do I give him that
Finally,
egg?
you here to help or what?
Hey!
Great, now let me just...
I'm gonna go shake the tree again.
Give me some fruit.
Okay. Dang.
Give me some fruit.
Okay.
Dang. I got plenty.
Okay. Oh, maybe in here? Oh, that goes that way. What do I do?
Maybe she's totally worried sick. Wondering if I got hurt. Probably just getting in touch with how much she cares about me.
Does this go back, I guess, for now?
How will I ever know if I don't get off this branch?
Well. There should be since I have plenty when it comes to the peaches, so maybe I need to give the peach to somebody? I can't give it to him.
Come on, you guys! Are you finally here to help?
Hey!
Great!
Okay. Let's try and eat the peach, maybe?
Someone come down here and help me!
Man, that's a big pit.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I need to fly... Huh. So we fell through that other one, and it showed the egg. Maybe I just need to fall further back. That way I fall on top of the egg?
This day could not get any worse.
Oh,
What?
oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Hey, Vera. Would you mind dropping me off at the arcade?
Okay, so now he's out of the way. Cool. Oh, did we get the egg? Did we get the egg? No, we got the peach. But now we get the egg. Yummy.
It's Jesse's egg. Better get this
Okay.
back to her.
Okay, let's go give Jessie her egg back, huh? Excellent. Yes, I agree. Hey, Burb. Hey, Stonky Burb.
Hey, girl. Hey, settle down. I'm going to find your missing egg for you, okay?
I did. Ta-da!
Boy, is this thing heavy. Now, let me explain. I didn't take...
Aww.
Oh, hey, you're welcome. Wasn't anything, really.
Yay! Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Good job, Jessie.
I don't want to disturb the mother-child reunion.
I too want to hug the large burb. Yes, me too. Okay. Alright, we went this way, and we went that way. Yeah, so this is the only way, right? You swear to gosh, what? What did I do, Sunderd? All these relatives of Big Burb.
Please place your offering into the bowls of enlightening.
Hi, are you?
You may call me Fathur.
Oh, yes, excuse me, Father.
No, Fathur. Like a light, beautiful feather. But lighter. Harmony gave me that name. It's quite an honor.
What are you guarding here?
I make sure that Brother Lightbeard's time is not wasted. He's a busy man, you know.
So, you're Mr. Lightbeard's heavy?
Hey, there's no call for personal insults.
Can I go up and see Mr. Lightbeard?
All are welcome on Brother Lightbeard's cloud after they make an offering.
What kind of offering?
It's not the object that matters, but the thought behind it.
Huh. Weird. I don't suppose there's a big ladder like this that goes down.
Last time I checked, most ladders go both directions.
Can I just go up the ladder without making an offering?
Brother Lightbeard gives you this opportunity to lighten your load for your benefit, not his.
Uh-huh. I'll let you get back to work.
May the wind be under your feet.
We got egg.
Whoa, careful there. That thing's heavy.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, no thank you. I'm not climbing that ladder. Nope, nope, nope.
Hi.
Oh my! A fresh face rises from below. Before you ask, let me answer. Yes, you may live here in Maryloft forever.
Well, there's Jack Black.
Who are you?
I am Harmony Lightbeard, the lifter of clouds.
Can you help me kill Mog Chothra?
What a thing to say.
Did you just lay that?
No, it fell out of my pile of... I mean, it must have been. Pay no attention to that.
Actually, I just want to get off this cloud.
Oh, I understand. You're quite mentally ill, aren't you?
Whoa.
Have no fear, you you've come to the right place.
I really, really want to get off this cloud.
Do you have any idea what would happen if people could just leave Maryloft whenever they felt like it?
Maryloft would become lighter?
Hadn't thought of that. But no.
Everyone would leave?
What? No!
I could go kill Mogchathra?
What an offensive idea. No! People would become unenlightened. So because I care so much, we have the Whoop-Suburdi network to make escape, I mean, unenlightenment, impossible.
Hey, are you done with that golden egg?
That's mine. I might need it someday. Take it away. I need it like a blue jay needs a bowling ball. Oops! Heads up for there!
Ow.
Why do you have laces and a big bow on your cloud?
Oh, why, you see, I exude such a powerful aura of lightness, it's made these clouds hyperbuoyant. If I didn't lash them together, they'd fly away into the heavens.
Why are you up here so high?
I'm exactly as high up from Maryloft as Maryloft is from the forest below. To show that we're all equals.
Oh, so that ladder will take me
It'll
down.
start to make sense after a few weeks of meditation, my child.
Thanks for the help. See you later.
Be light, child.
Ha! Give me that ladder.
Or for there.
Yep, I think you're right, Sandra. I think we gotta weigh this thing down with all these heavy eggs.
It's empty. I wonder what the weight limit is on that ladder. We should post a placard or something. Bombs away!
Hang on. Don't move.
Bombs?
There we go!
Sorry.
My bones!
Oh God, it's happening! They're coming!
Ooh, pretty. I like how shiny the sun is.
Don't touch it. Don't break stuff. You don't live here. You just broke through the roof and you're already breaking shit in this man's house.
That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far.
Exactly. Stop touching shit that isn't yours. So rude. Ugh. Sorry about that.
Hi.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had feelings, okay?
Okay. I forgive you.
Oh, really? Great!
It looks kind of like my dad, but no.
Who are you?
My name's Bella. What's yours?
I'm Curtis. Sorry, I thought you were a tree.
I am a tree.
Have you always talked to trees, Curtis?
No. They only started talking recently. How can I cut down trees when they're screaming at me?
Maybe you shouldn't cut down trees then.
But I'm a woodworker. If I can't cut down trees, where will I get my wood?
What are they screaming at you?
All kinds of really personal insults, like really over-the-line type stuff. It's been rough. But the worst part is not having any wood to build stuff with.
So you're a woodworker. Could you make me something?
Like what?
A weapon to kill Mogchathra?
That dude is a bummer. But I don't think I could make something that powerful. How about a nice three-legged stool?
A stool?
Yeah. I haven't done a stool in so long.
Whoa, watch it, buddy.
Listen, about that big mess upstairs.
Oh, did another tree fall on my roof?
I don't know, liar.
I fell out of the clouds and crashed into it a little.
That's cool. I needed a little fresh air in here anyway. Been kind of cooped up for too long, you know?
Oh, I totally relate.
Will you help me kill Mogchathra?
Sorry, conscientious objector. But I'm not using my axe. You're welcome to it.
Ooh, think I could kill Mogchathra with that?
Oh, well, no. I really don't think anything could kill Mogchathra.
Okay, let's make a stool.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to. If only I had some wood.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Okay. The axe, gimme.
You using this axe?
Not until those trees stop talking.
Okay then.
Anything else I can click on? Bless this mess. Oh, what's that?
I feel like I should get to know that guy before I steal his art.
Really?
I feel like I should get to... Hey, here's
That's
some
your
wood.
line?
That wood is playing a vital...
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
I don't have any wood.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to. If only I
Okay.
had some wood.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
What is it?
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the word.
Wow. Pretentious.
Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Okay.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Okay, so I can steal your art now?
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
Alright, we got an axe and some weird art. Okay. Let's go.
Please don't tell the trees I'm in here, okay? And when you hit the main trail, head east. There is an extremely territorial snake in the other direction.
Gotcha.
Wait, east? Or was it west?
Uh-oh.
Meh.
Meh. Kinda would like to know. Okay, take your mail.
This guy hasn't gotten mail in a while.
Nope, come on, let's go.
Okay, which one of you trees has been bugging Curtis? They don't seem too chatty to me.
Oh.
Okay, now I see why the trees were freaking him out. It's trying to say something, but doesn't have a mouth. I have a feeling I might regret this.
Murderer! Axe-wielding psychopath right here!
Shh. You'll wake up the other trees.
She's got an axe! Run! She's a murderer!
Okay, look, I'm getting rid of the axe, okay? Just stop screaming, please.
Ow! My trunk! I'm losing sound!
Please don't scream anymore.
You can't silence me! I'm going to wake up this whole forest!
I'm here on behalf of Curtis, the lumberjack.
That homicidal psychopath? I once saw him hack an old lady to death.
What? Wow. Really?
Yes, a 300-year-old spruce, minding her own branches, then he comes along. And the next time I see her, she's a... Oh God, if I say it, I think I might be sick.
Say it. What did Curtis do to the old spruce?
He butchered her.
A
Turned
stool?
her into a stool. Oh God, I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Why are you so upset?
I just can't stand by in silence while you murderous humans mutilate my brethren. It makes me sick.
Are you magic? Can you help me kill Magchatra?
Is that all you humans think about? Killing? You all make me want to puke.
You got a little something in the corner of your mouth.
Oh, that's just a little sap. I'm not ashamed. It's thick and natural, and I'm full of it.
Yeah, you are. Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up. But I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I've never seen a talking tree before.
Well, I've seen plenty of axe-wielding murderous humans, so get lost.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
Wow.
Hello, Shellmound. Looks like Magchatra hasn't gotten here yet.
Okay, we need to take care of this though. We gotta get this wood for him. Okay, ooh, the snake though. Well, no, I wanna go this way. Let's go see the snake that we're talking about.
Wait, is this east? West?
Uh-oh.
Hey! Let go! Can't breathe.
Snake horn! Blow the snake horn!
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
What do we got in our bag? I don't know. Need wood? I guess we got a shell mound, huh? Bye. Bye. Barbs.
Excuse me, Mayor?
What? Mayor? Why did you say that?
Because you look like a mayor.
Because you look like a mayor.
I have to admit you're not the first person to tell me that. But alas, I am merely Maiden's Feast Marshal Dune, a humble man of the people, for now.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's Feast. Not that you have the right scent for it anyway.
Wow, thanks.
Are you saying I smell bad?
Oh, heavens no, child. You smell like birthday cake and fluffy clouds, with a hint of fresh pine. Ooh, and a dangerous undernote of snake, I believe. Very nice. But that's just not the sort of aroma that hooks the big fish. Talk to your grandmother. I'm sure she has a fragrance recipe she'll share with you.
Did you say there might not be a Maiden's Feast?
The sea, she is angry this day. I'm trying to build the offering arena, but the waves keep washing it away.
There has to be a Maiden's Feast. I need to kill Mog Chothra.
Yes, yes, we all want to fill Mog Chothra.
I don't want to fill him.
But when he comes here and sees no offering arena, he might pass us by. Or worse.
What about Bucket?
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
Looks great on you. Very fancy. Can I have it?
Can I have it?
Certainly not. It's an integral part of my soon-to-be mayor look.
Let's tell him it looks bad then.
About your bucket hat.
What? What
I
about
want
it?
It looks terrible on you. It might cost you the election.
Please, whom am I to trust?
Me?
My highly paid stylist? Or a girl wearing half a dress?
Give me your hat!
Why do you build the offering arena so close to the ocean?
Because that's where the sand is?
So, you're running for mayor of Shellmound?
My hopes and dreams, just sand castles built too close to an angry sea. I had hopes, child, but this construction debacle under my marshalship has washed them all away.
When is Mog Chothra supposed to get here?
Any minute! So much to do!
Hey, about your bucket hat.
I want it!
What? What about it?
Can I please have it?
I like your manners, but I like my hat more.
I want the hat!
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me. Thank you, child. I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Thank you for your hat, sir. For what? I don't know. Oh, wood. Ooh, wood.
Oh, driftwood. So smooth.
Ew.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. I just
Freaking
hope my
word.
baking town is still standing.
That's so gross. Can we talk to these ladies?
Hi, you maidens getting ready for the Maiden's Feast? Nice costumes.
Thanks. Our dads made them. They're the best fishermen in the village, so they're pretty good at tying lures. We had to use every hook in town, but it was worth it.
I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing. But Shell Maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events. Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend. Oh my god, yes, just as a friend.
You just don't smell right, girl.
Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary luring compound known as Beast Hooker.
It's irresistible to Mogs.
Beast Hooker?
Hey, can I have some of your Beast Hooker?
That's better. But no, you can't. Sorry.
It's her secret sauce.
Ew. Ew.
How about just one little squirt?
Sorry. If I'm not gonna give any to my best friend, Drusilla, I'm certainly not gonna give any to you.
I said I don't want any. I don't use performance enhancers.
Isn't somebody gonna miss those hooks?
Not as much as they're gonna miss us.
You're gonna make me cry, girl.
Hey, maidens, I'm going to kill Mog Chothra.
Ha! Not half as hard as I'm gonna kill it.
I'm already killing it in this outfit, just standing here.
You maidens nervous?
Yeah.
The game is
nervous that
weird, but...
Marshall Dune isn't gonna get the offering arena ready before Mog Chothra gets here.
Oh, I can't believe our dad's donated so much to his campaign.
Don't you guys ever wonder if there's another way? To save the town, I mean.
This is how it's always been done.
Yeah, they figured out how to do it a long time ago, so we wouldn't have to think about it.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Perfect. Now let's see if this one...
Maybe we should take this to our friendo so you make us a stool. Let's go check up here real quick. Ooh, who are these
A
creepos?
sighted stranger approaches. Not so fast. Darn, all out of holy tear gas.
Holy tear
Where's
gas.
the staff? Oh yeah. Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney. Hi.
Bye.
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid. Tomb of the Dead-Eye God. As if you didn't know.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines?
Yeah.
Why?
You guys are guarding it.
Because
Must
you
be
guys are
cool.
guarding it, so it must be cool.
Oh, it is. Extremely cool. But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless... What?
What?
Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn. Oh, yeah. If she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
No problem.
Thank you for the stretch. Yeah, let me tell me how that
Could you remind me
goes.
how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us a solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Oh. Oh yeah, stretch, a hydrate, and an auto. Oh. Bailey, huh? Okay. Did my stretch. I am the hydrated. Take all my points. Okay. I feel like it's been a minute since I've had to do it. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, one more time, and then we'll learn about Dead-Eye God. Okay, Amber, don't stare at me like that. I can do it. I know. I just got caught off guard. Was getting into the story, and bam, All of the Toki tokens. Okay. Okay, for real. I got it. I gotta do it for real without giggling. Okay. Okay. Ada. There we go. That's what you get.
Who's the Deadeye God?
The Messiah from the sky, bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Balgantal.
Balgantal.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
What's the Battle of Volgantal?
The final battle between humans and Mogs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising.
Yeah.
Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Deadeye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
So we can just walk right past you.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
They can't read.
Maybe a refreshing beverage?
No thanks. I've got a flask of barnacle juice under this robe.
Ugh.
Diet's barnacle juice over here.
Ugh.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Something to read?
We're blind. Oh, how is she not getting that?
Hey, can I get you guys some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Bye.
Sense you later.
Yeah, I could just go right past you though.
Bye.
Sense you later.
Alright. Let's take our friend Curtis.
Taking a break, Clarence? Okay, a little to the left.
Oh. Why do I feel like I need to do that?
Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
I knew that was something. Gross. Alright. Let's go take the wood back to Curtis.
I really thought that one was different.
Hi, tree. Bye, tree. It is a guts gun. Alright, Curtis, I got you this.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew.
Wow.
That's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up, but I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
Ah.
You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker, but he sure can bust out a solid stool. Sorry to do this to you, but...
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
You see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
Wow, it's getting thicker every second.
Strong stuff, kid. Don't mess with it.
It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh.
And now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Hey, you want to see your grandma as a stool again?
You can still see the grain of the wood.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
Okay, what do we do now? Maybe take that back? What a lovely, wholesome Sunday. Hey! You want your hat back?
Marshal Dune? Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Oh.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's
Okay,
Feast.
so we gotta use the sap to harden the sand, I bet.
Those shell maidens won't share their monster bait with me.
Please, that's terrible.
I know. They won't give me a single drop.
No, I mean it's terrible what a tattletale you are. No perfume will cover up poor sportsmanship, young lady.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Here, for your sand.
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
Huh?
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. All we need to do now is get those maidens in tune.
In tune?
Marshal Dune? Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. All right, girls.
Sup, maidens? Hey, are you guys good with riddles?
Of course we are. Except the kind where there are words that have, like, 2 meanings.
Oh, yeah, and you think the word means one thing, but it actually means the other thing? Yeah, I hate those.
It's not like that, is it?
Maybe? See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Let's practice. Oh, Mom.
Maybe we give them back their gun full of yucky stuff. Yucky stuff.
Shh! Here she comes again.
Here's your gross gun.
I got the riddle solution. Fish guts.
I suppose they could be fish in their prime. And the ocean could be a pit. But it's not hidden. And baby fish don't rise out of it. That would be super creepy. Good effort there, though.
This pretty window is the solution to the riddle?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Telling you?
What was the riddle again?
You can see the whole Maiden's Feast area from up here. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit.
Yeah,
long
it's the
after
peach.
I am dead.
It's the peach. It's the peach.
Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Bye.
Sense you later.
The beach. I'll
Check
get
it
there,
out.
Sunder.
Fruit.
Don't worry. No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that?
They didn't know?
Man, that's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
Cool.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder what that symbol means.
The heck? Oh, hey, that matches the little thingy we
It's that
got.
same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. Guess this is where they buried their old god. Guess this is where they buried
Let's make
their
sure
old
nothing
god.
else. So that totally is the shape. It's totally that.
It's that same religious symbol, but this one is reset.
Ba-ba-da-boo! That is a very cozy tomb. Huh?
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. the locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years.
Oh?
I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into isolation, to tell you the truth.
Wow.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
That's where I'm from.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
Huh? This a different timeline?
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Guess I could put this back.
There, it's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat.
Okay, then maybe use this one.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
Okay, so what does this do now?
Hi.
Hey.
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I can get them all, I should be able to get something working.
As a weapon?
Oh, no, sorry. Get my ship working so I can get out of here, I mean. I haven't started on the whole weapon thing yet. Let me know if you have any ideas.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
On second thought, I don't like it there.
Oh, she wants to
Hey,
switch
put that
her
laser coil back.
Roni.
That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it.
She wants to blow shit up. She wants to blow shit up.
Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
Yeah?
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship.
That
could
beam.
Conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
A death ray! Let's make a death ray.
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Oh, damn!
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
We killed that burb.
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
All right, girls, time for the talent portion. Let's practice. Oh, Mog, shine your light on me.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell him, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
Tuneless singing Chatra's song. So we need this, clearly.
Sup, maidens? Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary...
Okay.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Let's do something mean. Ah!
Ugh, gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that?
Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Hey,
yoink.
maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Gimme.
Great idea! What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally! She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chakra about you, Drusilla. Get off of me! You know these things have diseases!
Okay, so now, because I can now smell correct.
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days.
Ugh, okay. Hey, Mayor, do I stinky now?
Marshal Dune? I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do owe you one for your help with construction. Oh my! Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh, here we go.
Know what to do, girls.
We're gonna laser beam this thing. Oops.
This way. Follow me.
Go. Can I use my laser beam?
Get ready to fire that thing. Here. Do it. It's charging back up.
Okay.
Yeah. You get that laser ready.
Maybe I need to shoot it in the eye.
Hit it, Deadeye God. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Hit it. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Maybe his
No
legs?
good. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Ha.
Here.
Now?
The too thick.
Okay, height's too thick. Maybe his legs?
Hit it, Deadeye God!
Ah! Got one of the legs.
Take the shot!
Okay, now we're doing this.
Now! How could I miss a big guy like that?
Oh no!
Take the shot! No
I
good.
am.
Even his eyes are armor plated. Hit it, Deadeye God!
There we go. Ugh.
Take the shot! Do it! There's more where that came from. Hit it! Oh yeah! Fire away! Ooh! Sounds like that hurt. Now! Hold still! Hit it! Over, fire away! I know that wasn't my fault! Hit it! I need to wait.
Oh, my ladder?
I'd like to shove this thing in Mog's ugly mouth.
Oh.
Do it! No good! His mouth is closed!
Okay, we use the ladder to open his mouth.
Short things can surprise you!
Yeah!
Whoa!
Okay.
Fire away!
Yeah!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What a twist. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, that is the end of Act 1. What do you guys think? Ha ha ha. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I do. Fantastic. Oh, I'm glad. So we'll continue this next week. Next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Really liking it? Oh, I'm glad. That's one heck of a game. Yep. So now we'll check on Shay and Bella on the way back. I think next time we'll continue with Shay because we did one Shay, one Bella. And then we'll do, we'll move on. But I'm glad you guys are liking it. I am. Let's see who's playing some games. So we can pick out a raid. Oh, Corey has her anniversary stream tonight. We should go support Corey on her anniversary. What do you guys think? I know Minnie's streaming, but I do raid Minnie every single time. Every single time. So we're definitely gonna go support Corey for her anniversary if she's still going. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Sunday. We're gonna be playing some more God of War. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to coming back to this one. I hope you guys are enjoying it. But yeah, so, I'll see you guys on Sunday. We're gonna go see Corey in about 5 seconds. This was a fun stream. Aw, thank you, Pizza. Thanks for dropping by. It was so nice to meet you. I hope you come by again. It was nice to meet you. But bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks for a good night. Thanks for having fun. Bye.